Peace. This is a Meat and Potato Sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is Fate of a Black Magician. This is a very important topic, and I know some people have touched on it, but I would just like to lend my perspective to it. So, is the fate of the Black Magician tied to the Infernal Realm? Not necessarily, and I know that a lot of people in the Abrahamic religion department are going to fear me disagree with that, but it is what it is. Usually, there are different realms or different zones depending on what you do. Now, one of the things that will hold you back is that if you dogmatically hold on to any belief system, you're going to relive certain things over on the other side because you're holding on to it so tight. This path is about evolution. Don't let nobody fool you. So if you're dogmatic or you're just somebody, your way is the only way, that's going to pose problems on the other side. And I will tell you this. Can you do rituals to black magicians that have made their transitions? You absolutely can. I've done them. I have done them with Aleister Crowley. I did this like a long while ago. And I remember when Crowley came through. Because for those who don't know, Aleister Crowley, aka the Beast, died December the 1st, 1947 in the boarding house. But he came through, and I posed a question to him: would I become a master magician? And he said yes in the span of 5 years. Now, Crowley can be somewhat of a trickster, but Crowley will also, depending on who you are, or if he has some regard for you, the human side of Crowley is different from the one on the astral etheric level. He gave an aspect of the truth. And when that year did, the fifth year did come around, that's when I was breaking ground to communicate better with demons. And like I said, a good book to get is Paul Hughes' Mastering Witchcraft. When you get into this, you ain't got to give no public service announcement. They already get the call, and that's in all realms, that there's a new witch or a new sorcerer. So they get that call. You don't have to like say, hey, I'm doing witchcraft or I'm joining this coven. They already 10 steps ahead of you, so you don't have to do that. So Crowley was saying, as far as the breakthrough, once you make a few breakthroughs and you're true to this, you're going to stop acting like you're new to this, and you're going to become more desirous, hungry. So that was one. There was another occultist. I did a ritual, to him. And then the third occultist, like I said, I'm protecting their identities, the other two on purpose. So someone had told me this is why it's very important to work with other witches and sorcerers. They said this one wants you to do a ritual to him. So the fate of the magician is not like how these Christians make it out. Oh, I saw, such and such, Anton LaVey, he was burning in hell. Or, yeah, okay, so's Bruce Lee. Let you tell it, so's Michael Jackson. Somebody even drew a picture of Michael Jackson. There's levels to this, and I already did something. Anton LaVey is not in the infernal realm. He's in a realm with other black magicians, but he's not in the quote unquote infernal realm that Judeo Christians are painting. And it's a good book by Emmanuel Swedenborg. Depending on your belief, that's what you're going to experience 3 times over on the other side. That's why you don't want to get involved in dogma. I guarantee that. So there's different aspects. Like there's different things going on. Now, are there some? I know one sorcerer that made his transition. He's an archdemon now. Now, that was a so-called rumor that was speculated upon, but upon divination, yes, it is true. He is an archdemon now. But some people who practice, and here's spoiler alert, some people that practice sorcery, they may become a god or even an angel. That's right. Oh, no, if you practice witchcraft, you can't become an angel. Wrong. Yes, you can. Because there's different angels. Live with it. Learn to love it. So there's another fate that befalls a black magician or a sorcerer differently than just some everyday civilian or some trog. Let that sink in. And the only way to know, you got to go through it. You can't be reading books and you can't be on social media. That'll give you a clue. And I want to say this, I've got this question before. Some people are appointed a guardian demon, but usually how it works, the more that you get involved in this vocation, what's going to end up happening is that a demon will approach you and ask, can they be your patron demon? I know my patron demon is Citri. My patron demoness is Onser. Citri is from the Ars Goetia. Onser is not. Onser has ties to Hebrew demons. So the fate is different. And it's not like in the movies, and it's not like in any book. And if you work with dead magicians and sorcerers, will they help you? Yes, they will, because they've helped me. So that's something for you to ponder. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.